Karyans, let me ask you something simple. Have you ever noticed how your energy changes during the day? Early morning, your mind feels fresh. By afternoon, energy starts slowing. And in the evening, you feel reflective. What if this is not a random? What if your body is naturally designed to work with a rhythm? A rhythm guided by Surya, that is the sun. And what if aligning your productivity with the sun could make discipline feel effortless? Many people try to become productive by forcing themselves. They push harder, they extend work hours, they rarely rely on motivation. But despite all of this effort, they still feel tired. Why? Because their schedule fights their natural rhythm. They try to do deep thinking when their brain is tired. They try to work late when their body needs rest. When your rhythm is misaligned, productivity becomes struggle. Namaste Karyans, I am Vanita Ganeshmurthy, DGvG, your Vedic Productivity Coach and the founder of Karyasiddi Productivity Hub. You are listening to Vedic Productivity Talks, where we raise and grow 1% every day the Vedic way. And this is day 3 of our series called The Rise of Karyan, 30-day discipline series. Every day we take one step towards stronger discipline. The modern world organizes life around clocks, but our body runs on cycles. Your brain, hormones, and energy follow a natural circadian rhythm. And the biggest influence on that rhythm is sunlight. When we ignore this rhythm, we create friction. Work feels harder, focus drops faster, energy disappears sooner. But when we align with natural cycles, productivity becomes smoother. In Vedic wisdom, Surya was considered the source of life energy. Daily activities were often aligned with sunlight. Morning was the time for clarity and learning. Midday was the time for action and execution. Evening was the time for reflection and calmness. Modern science confirmed this pattern. Sunlight influences your sleep cycle, your alertness, your hormones, your concentration. In simple words, your brain performs best when your day respects the sun's rhythm. Let's understand this practically, Karyans. Morning clarity window. After sunrise, your mind becomes more alert. This is the best time for planning, learning, strategic thinking. This is when your mental clarity is strongest. Late morning to early afternoon is excellent for execution. Use this time for meetings, important work, decision making. Your energy is naturally higher here. As the sun sets, the body begins slowing down. This is a good time for reviewing the day, lighter task, reflection. This rhythm supports balance. Today, action is simple. Observe your Surya rhythm. Ask yourself 3 questions. When is my mind most clear? When is my energy strongest? When does my body want to slow down? Then align one important task with your natural energy peak. This is the Surya productivity experiment. Think about a farmer. A farmer works with sunlight. Seeds are planted with the season. Work begins with sunrise. Rest follows sunset. The farmer does not fight nature. The farmer cooperates with the nature. Your mind is also part of the nature. When you work with natural cycles, effort reduces. I've seen something interesting with professionals. When they begin their day earlier and plan important work during their peak clarity window, their productivity improves dramatically. Not because they work longer, but because they worked with their rhythm. Alignment creates efficiency. Fast for a moment, Karyans. Ask yourself honestly, am I forcing productivity or aligned with my natural rhythm? What would happen if I worked with my energy instead of against it? Just observe, don't do anything. Today is day 3 of the rise of the Karyan discipline is not only about willpower, sometimes it is about alignment with nature. Let Surya guide your rhythm and watch how productivity becomes smoother. Raise and grow 1% every day the Vedic way. Karyans, if you're following the series, comment below day 3 done. I aligned with Surya. And if you want to walk this journey together, join the Karyasiddi Productivity Hub community. Tomorrow we will continue with day 4, the Vedic focus ritual. What are you waiting for? Share it with somebody who is in really need to sync with the nature. Until then, I wish you to be very productive and have a great day. Bye. Jai.